Yo, yo. What's going on, everybody? Happy Sunday. Let's get it. Sunday fun day, baby. What's up, Pascal? Matt, Sean, Steadfast, Norik, Sandy.
Yo.
Let's get it. Colin, Raphael, Nick, Platinum. What's up, what's up, what's up? Alrighty, you guys, we're running a couple minutes behind, so let's get straight into it. Y'all know the vibes, man. Tonight's gonna work a little bit differently in terms of the giveaways. I plan on giving away 5, maybe 10 shirts, which is equivalent to like $400, $500. I'm gonna buy it directly from the site, send it straight to your house. Alright, so the like thing still in play. So if you guys smash that like button, fill up the bar. It's a cash giveaway for you guys. We'll do that towards the end. And yeah, man, let's have a good night. We'll go over this economic calendar first. We'll get into the futures. Then we'll get into the watch list. And we're going to have a good night, y'all. Appreciate every single one of you guys for taking time out of your Sunday to come kick it. Let's get this thing going. Let me make this zoomed in for you guys. And here we go. Bada bing, bada boom. Let me zoom in this as well. I think this is where we do it at. Bam. All right, here we go. That's what we got for the week ahead. Tomorrow is May 20th, Monday. And we are pretty much good to go outside of a crazy amount of Fed speakers speaking throughout the day. 8:45, 9, 2, what's that? 5, 7, right? After market close. In my opinion, none of these really matter too much. I've never really seen any of them. Maybe bar. Bar is pretty interesting. Sometimes you see a reaction, but nothing really important here. Just a bunch of Fed speakers bumping their gums. Tuesday, though, very interesting. Yellen is speaking at 4 a.m. Am I seeing that correctly? Why? At 4 a.m.? Not sure. Not sure at all. That's a little weird. Bunch of Fed speakers here as well. Wonder why there's so many Fed speakers Monday and Tuesday. I'm gonna look into that. But yeah, Monday, bunch of Fed speakers. Not too worried about it. Tuesday, a bit interesting here with Yellen talking. And then bar in the afternoon or that morning at 11:45. That's pretty interesting. A couple more Fed speakers later in the evening. Very interesting week now that I'm really looking at this. I'm gonna take a look at this after I get off live and see what's really going on. But what I want to pay attention to, specifically on Wednesday, May 22nd, is we have existing home sales. That's going to be at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then we have FOMC minutes at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Now, just to touch on this for anybody that's new or doesn't know, this is not regular FOMC, okay? This is just a minutes closed door meeting statement, bada bing, bada boom, done. No, there's no speech, no POW, no nothing, all right? So FOMC minutes at 2 p.m. on Wednesday. Pretty much biggest day this week is going to be Thursday, followed by Friday. Thursday, what we need to pay attention to is our usual jobless claims. Then we have PMI at 9:45 a.m. And then we have new home sales at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And that is on Thursday, May 23rd. Friday, pretty interesting morning. We have durable good orders. That's going to be at 8:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then we have our usual consumer sentiment at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So pretty interesting week, especially with all these Fed speakers and Yellen talking. I want to look at that a little bit further. Don't know too much about why they are speaking at the moment. So I definitely want to look into this a little bit further, and I'll get back to you guys. But yep, this is what we need to pay attention to for the week ahead in terms of economic data. And yeah, let's hop into these charts, yo. Let's get it. Before I get started, can everybody hear clear? Can everybody see clear? I want to make sure everybody's good to go. Let's get it. Did anybody purchase a shirt? I'm wearing one right now, to be honest with you. That's pretty much all I wear. Like one of their shirts, to be honest. The quality is just absolutely insane. I'd rather spend $40 with them than give my money to one of these other companies, because the quality, for one, exceeds any other company out there. I don't care if you want to talk about Goodfellow from Target or Louis Vuitton, Amiri, Lanvin, Casablanca. It doesn't matter, right? Quality is absolutely insane. That's just my personal opinion. And now that I actually have my own line there, I just wear the same shirt every day. Well, I cycle them. But awesome. Let's get it. So, first things first here. Let's hop into ES. Pretty wonky chart, to be honest, man. We are back at all-time highs. Cruising. Very, very interesting monthly candle here. In my opinion, this can be an interesting May. 2 reasons, right? 1 is we continue pushing higher and we close extremely strong. Or 2, we end up failing a little bit, seeing some weakness, and then we close below that previous all-time high resistance, turning this monthly bar into a failure to go higher. So this monthly candle is going to be very important. Obviously, we're in the middle of the month, so we'll see. We'll see. It's a lot of developing to do. New all-time highs here, though. Weekly chart, pretty interesting. We did close above all-time highs, which was at 53.25 last week. Not much volume on this move up. So this is a little concerning as well, but ultimately we want to focus on the chart. That's most important. Little bearish divergence here. Just want to keep that in, the back of our minds. Definitely something to pay attention to. But the overall structure of this chart is still very bullish. We've got a new higher low here, paired with a new higher high. Strong, right? And that'll be strong, without doubt. Next, we have the daily here. Very interesting chart as well. Kind of a little flag forming here after that weakness we've seen, which just goes to show how strong the market really is. Big note here on the daily is we have 0 volume, and we have had 0 volume into this all-time high push. So 2 things are going to happen in my book. 1 is we're going to continue to break these highs. Volume's going to step in once people start to get, shorts start to get squeezed out. Or 2, we fail these highs, and then we'll start to see a nasty pullback. But ultimately, the game plan is just stay patient, right? Reactive, not predictive. Bottom line, don't predict, react. Yeah, man, Goodfellow teaser. That was all I wore really before. It was Goodfellow tees from Target because the quality is absolutely insane. But in my opinion, the quality on stock streetwear is much better. Big bearish divergence here on the daily as well. As you can see, RSI is making a lower high, stocks making a higher high. That's going to pair with that weekly as well. So that's a little confluence there. But the big note here is price action, right? If you guys notice, we've literally just ran, flag, run, flag, run. Here we are flagging again, right? So this chart is, it's just like, damn, you know what I mean? Kind of parabolic at the moment. Pullback, flag, rip, pullback, flag, rip. It's just rinse and repeat. Right now we're flagging, pushing back into these all-time highs. So this is going to be a very interesting week ahead, to say the least, in my opinion. I think something big is going to happen this week, but we'll see. Big level I want to pay attention to is this previous structure at 5,300, right? You guys can see we essentially just broke this. Now we pulled back into it, retested on Friday, which I was a little bit salty about because they literally ran every single level that we were watching last week on Friday at 3 p.m. Like, who the fuck is trading on Friday at 3 p.m. on OPEX? Nobody. Right? So that was a little disappointing, but it's all good. Let's see here. What do you mean? Can you guys hear? Someone said I forgot about y'all. How did I forget about y'all? Can you guys hear? Yes? No? Maybe so? You guys can hear? I know there's a little delay on YouTube, so I'll give it a second. I just want to make sure everybody can hear. Yeah, it should be good to go. Alright, cool. Good? Awesome. So yeah, that's what I'm watching here. 5,300. That's the line in the sand for downside. I'm going to get down to the hourly here. Levels are a little bit more clear. But yeah, as you guys can see here, and undoubtedly strong. Awesome. Everybody can hear? Cool. Broken retested this resistance turn support into CPI. That's what made us blow the top off into these all-time highs. Just pulled back into this demand here at 5,300. So that's going to be our line in the sand here, right? Trading back into these all-time highs now, which is going to be at 5,350. Game plan here is fairly simple, right? There's 2 things I'm willing to do here. One is the obvious, right? If we get that clean break and hold above 5,350, that's where we can look for those pullbacks to go long for new all-time highs. On the same hand, if we approach this 53.45, 53.50, maybe test it, fail it, show weakness in this area, I would be open for a little reject, right? This would be high risk as we are very strong, but I would keep my eyes on this previous all-time high resistance for a potential trade opportunity. But the main watch is going to be this 5,300. If we get back below that, I think we'll see further selling down into this 52.60, 52.55 area, which is where we can look to take a bounce from down here. I'll correlate the levels on SPY for you guys here in a moment, but this is what I'm watching on ES. Very simple, 2 big levels, and yeah, that's what I'm watching here. NQ, very interesting chart, right? As you guys can see here, monthly, stronger than ever, just like ES essentially. Watching the same thing on the monthly. Very interested to see how we close here. Weekly chart, it's a little concerning here considering QQQ broke all-time highs, but NQ is in fact still below all-time highs and tested and failed them. So that's a little bit interesting in my book. The reason they're not the same is because the futures contracts adjust, which adjusts according to chart. And even if you were to switch it, it's still like that because of recent price action and the difference between the trading hours. You know, futures trade a lot longer, so they have a lot more data than regular indexes, ETFs like SPY and QQQ or IWM. But another little flag here on the daily, 4 hour. It's a little bit more clean. You guys can see here, we're just forming another flag. Big level I want to pay attention to here on NQ is going to be this 18. Excuse me. Let me fix my chart real quick. 18,520, 18,500. This is the big level I want to pay attention to. As you guys can see, we ran this level on pretty much Friday, but this week, I think our work is, pretty much cut out for us, right? We can look for another pullback on NQ back into 18,500, 18,520. That's where we can look for that long entry. Or if we continue to show strength, break this flag, and get back above 18,750, that's where we can look for those pullbacks for new all-time high prints. Outside of that, I really don't love much here. I really don't like too much else. But just to give you guys a downside scenario, if we get back below 18,500, I think that's when we'll see that aggressive downside move back into the 18,350, which is this major demand here. So these are levels we need to pay attention to for the week ahead. And yeah, very nice chart here, but let's hop into QQQ and I'll correlate those levels for you guys. Clean chart, extremely clean chart, right? We were watching this 449 pretty much the whole time after CPI, right? Like if you look at this chart, it's just absolutely beautiful, right? Monthly chart, beautiful. Weekly chart, beautiful. Daily chart, beautiful. I mean, look at it. It's just beautiful, right? Got this massive previous all-time high resistance, right? Retested it on Friday. Super disappointed it was at 3 p.m. I would have loved to caught this trade. Right, you guys can see just a beautiful chart. Got that massive resistance here. Just perfect bull flag right back into it. This is a definition of what an A+ break and retest would look like. This is how risk on setups look like, right? Beautiful macro structure break. Nice continuation pattern back into that demand. Man, it's just a beautiful chart, beautiful level. With that being said, right, there's two areas I want to watch here. So QQQ, for example, right? First level I want to watch is that 449, right? 449, 4495. This is a must hold, right? If we hold this, that's when we'll see that push back into 452. And the game plan is if we get above that 455 previous all-time highs, look for those pullbacks. I think we could trade back into 460 fairly quick. So definitely want to keep an eye on that. This 449, though, we are trading very close to. I definitely want to be a little cautious here due to that. So this will be higher risk. My main area for a bounce is going to be this 447. I would prefer to see this get taken out, push down into 447. We can pick up that long entry, and then we can hold back into 449. If we reclaim 449, that's when we'll start squeezing some shorts out as everybody's going to short below that 449. Now we look very good. Very good. So definitely keep an eye on that. Those levels for QQQ. Beautiful chart here. Just a classic break and retest of those previous all-time highs. This chart is very bullish, right? As you guys can see here, this is a classic break and retest, classic bull flag, classic continuation pattern. Just a textbook setup here. Looks very good. SPY, pretty much identical chart, right? Monthly looks the same as ES. Very nice chart, strong monthly. Just lacking a little bit of volume on the monthly and the weekly. Even the daily is lacking some volume. But this hourly chart is just picture perfect, right? You guys can see here. Massive previous all-time high resistance at 526. We're just flagging right back into it, leaving us with a beautiful, beautiful level to trade from. So what we want to watch here is we want to watch two things. One, 526. We pull back into 526. This is the higher risk entry for a bounce. Main watch is going to be this 524 area for a relief bounce if we were to pull back here on SPY. All right, 524, 526. Those are the two levels I'm interested in. Let's say, for example, we continue just blowing the top off above those previous all-time highs at 531.50. That's where we can look for those pullbacks. I think we'll trade back into 535 fairly quick. So that's the game plan here. As always, I just like to keep everything open-ended. I want to keep you guys prepared. So this 524 level is a line in the sand, right? If we were to happen to lose this and get back below it, that's when that selling can step in down into 520. So make sure you guys be aware of that 524. That's the big level muscle this week. Let me see here. Yeah, Diego, it's always gonna be right. It's always gonna, because it's the way the contracts adjustments are. You can either adjust it or can't adjust it, but Thinkorswim automatically adjusts it for you no matter what. That's why their charts are a little bit different. Same with Webull. You don't have the option to do so, but it's different on both. Check myself. All right, Diego, you ain't got to be disrespectful, man. I just explained why, and you just confirmed exactly what I said, then you're going to tell me to check myself. Just take a walk for a little bit. I don't know if you meant to say that. If you didn't, that's fine. Just take a little break, man. No need to get all worked up. Damn, y'all didn't have to delete his message. All right, so went over ES, went over NQ, went over QQQ, went over SPY. Let's get into these individual names for the week ahead. I don't know why my volume keeps going out. Can you guys hear? Is it cutting out for you guys, or everything's good? Is everything good on y'all's end? Everything good. Let me see. Yeah, it keeps showing. Like I'm muting myself. Let me see. Yeah, I don't know why it's doing that. Can you guys hear? Is it cutting out, or is it good? Put a 1 if it's good, 2 if it's cutting out. Awesome. Cool. We're good to go. How are you guys a giveaway as well? Alrighty, let's get it. First things first. SE, right? This is a name I don't usually trade, but I love the chart, right? You guys can see here. Very, very awesome. Let me see one. Alright, everything's good? Cool. Perfect. Everything's good? Fire. Alright. As you guys can see here, beautiful chart, right? Very, very strong. Massive bullish engulfing here on the weekly. Nice rising volume after earnings. Beautiful chart here. What I want to watch on SE is simply two things, right? One is a pullback, right? If we can get a pullback on SE back into the 70 psychological level, 70.7 to 70, this is where I'm going to look to take a bounce here on SE. I really like this breakout more, to be honest, and that's rare you're going to hear me say that. But above 74.30, Friday's highs, this thing has nothing but room back into 80. So I definitely want to keep this on a close watch. All right, 70.7 for a bounce, or above 74.30 for a long entry. Next, we have Google. Very clean chart here as well. Broke those previous all-time highs. We still have those earnings highs we're dealing with at 180, but I'm not too concerned about that. What I want to watch here is two things. One, above Friday's highs at 176. We have nothing but room back into 180. So this is another breakout I really like, especially if it shows relative strength like it did Friday. On the second hand, if we start to pull back, I want to watch this major demand at 172, 172.50. This level on Google is absolutely massive, as you guys can see here. Right, this is a huge demand, right? Major resistance that was broken and is now support. So definitely want to watch that area for a relief bounce. Big outperformer Friday, nice daily chart. Beautiful setup here on Google. These are my two top watches. Going into the side watches now. Want to keep an eye on BA. I know you guys are going to say fuck BA. But this is a very, very nice chart. BA has taken an absolute beating recently, down about 40%. And this chart has flipped its structure a little bit, right? You guys can see we had our pivot here, our low, right? Our low paired with a higher low. Then we formed a beautiful base here, right? So now we have that rally, formed that base. And then Friday, we cleared the top of that base here, creating this rally base rally. So the game plan here is if we can retain, right? Two things I'm watching, right? We cleared the top of the base, we closed above it, right? Two things I'm watching here. One is a high risk hold at this level. So say for example, Monday, market opens, BA holds this 184, right? We can define our risk with a stop below 183.50, right? So we use a 50-cent stop below 183.50. We could look for a long entry there for a move back into Friday's highs. The safer alternative to this is above that 185 level, that break and hold, we can look for a long entry back into 188, 190. I personally think long as BA retains this 184 level, this has massive squeeze potential, right? Especially if we start to see names rotate a little bit, this would be huge, right? So I definitely like this a lot on BA, and those are levels I'm watching. Next, Amazon. Couple reasons I like this chart, right? One is for a short setup, right? We failed that previous all-time high, forming a beautiful double top here, failure to go higher. On top of that, right, if you were just to look at how Amazon was performing against the overall market last week, massive CPI move, great strength in the market, everything's ripping. Look at Amazon, doing nothing, showing relative weakness. So this is why I really want to keep it on the watch for a short entry. And that is this big level at 172.50, or excuse me, 182.50, right? 182.50, sorry. Big structure here. If the market can get weak, Amazon can get weak, we get below 182.50, that's when we can look for a short entry down to 180 and then down to 175. We have nothing but room to the floor, right? Beautiful chart here. Now, I didn't post this on my watch list because it's high risk, but as you guys can see, we do have a nice little downtrend formed here, right? Not only that, but we're consolidating into the nose here, right? Amazon's at the point where it's got to make a move, right? It can't consolidate any further. So there's going to be a big breakout, either to the downside or to the upside. We got the downside covered with this 182.50 level, which is my A+ breakdown for the week, right? This is what I like my top short watch. Let's say, for example, Amazon gets strong somehow. The validity of this 185 level is massive, right? This is huge. It's a very credible level. Also, if we clear that 185, we'll be clearing this trendline resistance, and then we can look for those pullbacks into 185 for a move back into 188. So this is a great either-or setup for the week ahead. I really like this Amazon chart. Regardless if we go up or down, I think there'll be some value here. That's why I want to keep it on the watch. So I would encourage you guys to do two things. Set an alert at like 185.50 and set an alert at 182.50 so you can get notified when it happens. You don't have to stare at the chart all day. Alerts can be a lifesaver. Make sure you guys are taking advantage of them, right? And yeah, that's my watch list for the weekend. SE, Google, BA, Amazon, went over QQQ, went over SPY, went over ES, went over NQ, went over the economic calendar. Got a little bit of time, so that's good because I need to do these shirt giveaways. But before I do, there's a couple other names I want to talk about. NVIDIA, right? This is a name I want to talk about. I didn't post on my watch list because I don't want to post too many, but I like this NVIDIA demand, right? 918, 920. If this continues to hold, this has upside value back into 950. So definitely want to keep that on watch. And even to the downside, right? Just this 918 level, which is Friday's low on NVIDIA, I think we can get a lot of value from this. So either this holds for an upside trade, or if it breaks below, we can look for that dump move down into 900. So NVIDIA 918 is a big pivot, big inflection point that we should keep on watch for the week ahead. Starbucks is a swing setup I like. We already caught this, right? But we did take profit. As you guys can see, Starbucks held a massive uptrend since 2009, right? We've been holding this uptrend since 2009. Just recently tested it. We already caught this swing once, but I like it again, right? As you guys can see here, we just cleared the top of this gap fill. Now flipping this structure on the chart, right? We have our low, we have our higher low. We cleared this structure, putting in a higher high. So now this chart is flipped, right? So now we have a lot of value here on Starbucks to the upside if that demand holds, right? So there's two things I want to really watch here. One is a pullback, right? If we pull back on Starbucks into 76.50, 77, I think this could be a great long entry, maybe even a swing entry with a stop below 77. Just buy a month or two out. In the case we get above Friday's highs, which is at 78, that gives us that gap fill all the way back into 80, 85. This is massive. Really, really like Starbucks. This would be more of a day trade type swing, but definitely keep those levels I just mentioned on watch. Love this chart. Love the overall structure of it. Looks very, very good. Outside of that, Apple, sitting at a big structure, right? I think this is a very important, not only trade opportunity, but watch for the overall market. Apple's been very weird though. It hasn't traded with the market. It's been very diverged. So that's why I ideally want to stay away from it, but I do want to watch it for overall sentiment if it were to get strong or weak, right? As you guys can see, we have a massive structure here at this 191, right? Already showed weakness here multiple times. I think, right, my personal opinion is we're forming this rally base, right? So two things are going to come of this, right? We have our nice rally. We have our nice base formed. Right, there's two things that are going to come of this. We're going to get the rally base rally, which is that break and hold above 191. Definitely would take that. We have nothing but room back into 200. On the flip side, if we get back below this 188, I think that'll help the overall market in terms of weakness. So definitely want to keep that on watch. This is more of a sentiment watch. Unless we get above 191, I would definitely look for that long entry on Apple. We can get some squeeze action above that. And yeah, guys, beautiful chart here on Apple. And those are the other ones that I wanted to cover. I'll take a couple moments. If you guys got anything you want me to check out, feel free to post in the chat. Just try not to post anything random. What I mean by random is names we don't usually trade. Like this. This is Tractor Supply. It's a beautiful chart. Like a very beautiful chart. You guys can see here. We just cleared this previous all-time high resistance. Incredibly strong rising volume. I want to use this as an example and a lesson for you guys, right? Reason being is because this is literally a textbook perfect example. Doesn't matter, right? Yes, we're on the daily chart right now, right? We're on the daily chart. I want you guys to just think of this as a 5-minute chart. A lot of people ask me, this is free game, literally free game, right? A lot of people ask me, what is a break and hold? How do I know if it's a strong break? How do I know this? How do I know that? Sit back, take your notes, all right? Let's act like this is the 5-minute time frame. We're looking to trade a breakout, right? We have a defined resistance, right? Let's say, for example, 280, right? Massive psychological level. This is what you would want to see, right? So let's act like this is a 5-minute time frame, right? We have a massive, strong, convincing, not just break, but a candle closure above the level, paired with high rising volume. This is what we want to see, right? That simple. Nice, strong, convincing close. That's what it looks like, right? Candle is incredibly strong, paired with a very strong close, paired with high volume, which would permit a long entry on that very next pullback with a stop below 280, as if this was the 5-minute time frame. If you're trading this on a higher time frame, you're going to apply the same principles to that higher time frame and trade contracts according to that time frame. In this case, right, sorry, didn't mean to blind you guys. Say, for example, this is the daily, right? So if I wanted to enter a trade here on the daily, I would take those same principles, but buy more time because this is the daily chart. It's going to take more time to play out. So say, for example, on Monday, this is going to form a new daily candle. That daily candle pulls back into 280. I can enter a swing here, right, or a day trade. Grab next week contracts, enter around this 280 area with a stop below the 278, and that is a break and retest. We have a nice, strong, convincing close, and that's how you trade it. That is extremely valuable free game for you guys. Take notes, rewatch it, do what you got to do. You probably won't hear it from me again. I hope my mentees don't get too mad, but that's that, right? That's that. This is what you want a breakout or breakdown to look like. Doesn't matter. In this case, it's a breakout, obviously. But this same scenario, you would want to see be applied to a breakdown, right? So if I were to invert this chart, that's what we would want to see, right? A nice, strong candle through the level, closed above or below it, whether it's a breakdown or breakout. In this case, we flip the chart, so it's a breakdown, right? Cleared that 280 with tons of strength, paired with nice volume, got a great close, which would permit a short entry on the next pop. Right? That's simple. That's simple. That's simple. No calculus equation, no level 2, no time and sales. Price action. Right? That simple. Define your risk. Be patient. Enter. Rock out. That's it. All right, let me look at some of these tickers you got. Oh, shit. I forgot to mention. NVIDIA has earnings this week. So, what I said about it, don't trade it until after earnings. I forgot. All right? Don't trade it until after earnings. Very important. Matter of fact, let's look at the earnings calendar real quick. This is what we got for the week ahead. Beautiful opportunities. Zoom, Monday after close. Love that. Right? Love that. Love that. We have Zoom, Monday after close. That's one opportunity. Palo Alto, that's another opportunity, to be honest with you. Right? Lowe's could be an opportunity if we get a big move there. Target, that's an opportunity. NVIDIA, that's definitely an opportunity. Snow, that's definitely an opportunity. That's pretty much it. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 potential A+ post-earning setups. I love it. PNW, good one. Zoom, good one. Target, good one. NVIDIA, Snow, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So we got some great opportunities here for this week in terms of earnings. So definitely take these into account. Right, very, very nice names reporting. Wait for those post-earning setups. Put some risk on them. So that looks very good. Very, very good. But all right, let's use this last little bit of time to do these giveaways real quick, and we'll go ahead and rock out. All right. So first, I owe you guys a cash one. Let's get that out of the way. So this is how we're gonna do it. All right. All you gotta do is type cash. You're good to go. Let's get these out the way quickly. I actually gotta rock out. So all you gotta do is type cash in the chat one time. You're good to go. You're entered. Period. Chris, where you at? Let me see. Let me double check. You were the last person I was waiting on. Let me see. What's your Discord name? Message me again right now, Chris. I'll see it pop up. We'll give this. All right, let's get it. Good luck, everybody. KJ. I feel like this person has won before. I'm going to find out right now. Please type in the chat as soon as possible. I type fast as hell. Yeah, my words per minute is crazy. I haven't done it in a while, but yeah, they're nuts. KJ, where you at, man? I know there's a little delay, so I'll give it a second. Next ones are going to be for the merch collab. All right? Right here, the next one. KJ's good to go. It just turned green. Let me see. This is the collab I'm talking about. I'm going to show you guys. It's whatever you want, you can pick. I'm also going to put the link here if you want to buy something. There you go. Boom. There's a couple cool ones. I'll send it straight to your house, so you ain't got to worry about it. Alrighty, first one. Let's say shirt. All you gotta do is type shirt in the chat. KJ, I see you. I see you. I see you. Ladies, I got y'all too. Don't worry. Ladies, y'all win. You're good. You're good. You're good. KJ, do you have me on, whoops. Let's see. Do you have me on Discord? If so, message me your Cash App real quick. Or just right now, go to my latest Instagram post. You can go to the watch list one. It doesn't matter. Comment your Cash App. Oh shit, my bad, guys. No, we're good. Never mind. Alright, first one. Good luck, everybody. Let's go. First one. Da, 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 da. Oliver. Olivier. Olivier. If you can, you guys see your name pop up on the screen. Please, please, please type as soon as possible. That way you can get it locked in and we can get going. Yeah, Jovan. So if you have me on Discord, DM me. If not, then comment on my post. Alright, let me see. Olivier, I'm going to give you 15 seconds because I know there's delay. Where you at? Alright, it's 15 seconds. Still hasn't typed. It's been 20 seconds. Alright. That's it. Guess they're not here. Alright, we'll run it back then. We'll do the shirt again. Just type it one more time, guys. Sorry about that. Don't matter now. It's too late. Day late and a dollar short. Alrighty. There we go. Alright, good luck, everybody. How do I feel about the 24 hours of trading on stock market? I feel like it's just going to be like futures, right? I mean, it's going to be so thinly traded late at night or, you know, outside of really trading hours. I don't think it's going to be worth even giving it a shot. I don't think it's going to go through, me personally. I don't think so. Steven Ayodel. Ayodel. Congrats, man. Steven Ayodel. Ayodel. Please, please, guys, if you see your name pop up, type as soon as possible. Should be good to go. Give them 15 seconds. Awesome. Good to go. Steven, you're locked in. You're locked in. Locked in. All right, number 2. Wow, this is first night joining. Congrats, man. Congrats. Welcome. Number 2, let's put 2. TWO. Let's go. Let's make this 20 seconds. We'll speed run it. People are here. People are here. You're not. You're not. Snooze, you lose. All right, 10 seconds. We'll do 30 seconds. 30 seconds fair. 30 seconds is fair. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good luck, everybody. Araceli? 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 Araceli. I think that's how you pronounce it. Should be good to go. I think it's going to turn green in a second. Boom. There we go. Good to go. All right. Next one, let's do just number 3. All you got to do is type in number 3. All right. Hopefully, is it female? Nice. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. All right, 20 seconds. Let's get it, let's get it, let's get it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good luck, everybody. Third winner is Mr. Walcott. Name looks very familiar. Like been tuning in for a long time. This long time. I know he's here too. Let's go. Claim it ASAP. Let's go, let's go, let's go. For everybody that won one of the shirts, I'm gonna explain to you guys how to get it, alright? Just give me a second. Mr. Walcott. Perfect. Quick, fast, and easy. Alright, number 4, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I like it. I like it, I like it. 30 seconds. Number 4. Last one, number 5, you're gonna get the whole set. Whole set. 1, 2, 3, 4. That would be a total of almost $200. Jesus. Let me see how long Mr. Walcott's been turning in. It's been a long time, I know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Jesus. 2, 3. He's in the DMV area too, I think. 3, 4. If you're in the DMV area, I can just meet up with you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, like at least 20 plus minimum. Alrighty, good luck everybody. Let's go. Yep, the last person will win the whole set, all 4 of them. Amy Sneed. Is that two female winners tonight? Ladies are winning tonight. Let's go. Love to see it. Amy, where you at? Amy. Sorry, y'all. I know y'all like y'all hearing. I won't do that again. Won't do that again. Not a good idea. Not a good idea. What do we got? Amy? Boom! Locked in. Let's go. Alrighty. Final. Here we go. All you gotta do is type final in one time. Bada bing. Let's go. Amy, where you at? I feel like I've seen this name before as well for a while. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11? Nice. Appreciate your support, Amy. Appreciate everybody, man. Thank you guys for taking time out of your Sunday to come kick it. As always, man, I hope you guys enjoy these. I get zero from it. I do this for you guys, right? Literally, I get absolutely nothing from it. I do it to help you guys. All right, we're going to give it 30 seconds from exactly right now. Let everybody get going. I'm going to order myself something to eat real quick in the meantime. Let me see. 7. Is it really? Keith, are you serious? Keith Sneed? Oh, that's one of my mentee's wife. He just texted to me. That's awesome, man. I'll send one for you too, brother. That's what's up, dude. Keith, just DM me on Telegram real quick. Send me your address. Send me your size and her size as well. Y'all both can get one. Alright, good luck, everybody. It's the final one. 5th winner. All 4 of them. Let's go. That's what's up, Keith. That's fire. We got wifey tuned in. Go Raps. Go Raps. I'm gonna add a stipulation on this. You have to attend. You have to attend at least 5 Sunday lives to win. I know it's fucked up. I'm just now saying it, but it is what it is. I want someone who tunes in to win. You had to attend at least 5 lives. Go Raps, where you at? Go Raps. Go Raps here. Alright, let's see. Attended 5. Oh, it's your first night. Alright, it's your first night. You're going to be a winner, but not for all 4. I'm still going to look out for you. We'll do one more. Final, I'm just going to run it right back. In order to win all 4, you got to attend at least 5. One more. You've attended 3? Oh, I guess you only typed in 1, because if I go look at your channel activity, it shows that you only attended 1. You've been on YouTube for almost 10 years, though. That's crazy. Alexa, another female. Wow. Another female. I can see, you know, how long you've been attending. Are you ready, Crypto Knight? That's crazy. It was my mentee. Why are you using someone else's profile? Oh, well. I already said I'd run it back, so. Oh, who won the last one? Alexa? Well, shit, I just fucked myself out of $400. I gotta send my mentee this shit. Damn. Joke's on me. Alexa, where you at? Did you attend 5? Ah! You've been on YouTube for 14 years, but you have not attended 5. I'm still going to send you something, but we're going to run it back till we get someone that won 5. Crypto Knight, since you're a mentee, I'm going to look out for you, obviously. We'll figure out that. Alexa. I got you, Alexa. You good. Viewer. Interesting. Viewer. Yeah, I don't think this is going to work. Come on, man. Where y'all at that's attended at least 5? Why is your name Viewer also? Not a fan of the Viewer. If you guys already typed final, you're good. I'm just picking it from the same list. Yeah, I don't know who Viewer is. So we're gonna run that back. Let's go. I'm sorry if you're Viewer. I don't know who you are. It doesn't even pop up. So. Viewers definitely attended 5. I got you. You're good. We're locked in. I got you. You're good, bro. No worries. Alright, let's see. If you add up all the shirts I'm about to send out, it's close to $700, and I'm gonna show you guys the receipts. I don't get I get the same discount you guys get. That's it. The shirts are just such amazing quality, and obviously it's my collab. I want you guys to have it. Miguel Orocozo, Orozco. Where you at? Where you at, Miguel? Viewer, you're good, man. You're good. You're good. You're good. Miguel, you got 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. All right. Here we go. Asha. Wow, ladies are winning tonight. Yeah, Jacqueline, that's what I'm going to do. If this person doesn't have 5, that's what I'm going to do. Asha. Oh, you're here. And you've attended 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 17 lives. You definitely qualify. Congratulations, Asha. Let's go. Love to see it. 3 ladies won tonight? Let's go. Asha. Okay. Everybody that won. Steven, Araceli, Mr. Walcott, Keith, I got you. You and Amy. Alexa, please listen carefully. If you have me on Discord, I don't want you to post your information publicly. So if you have me on Discord, private message me your information, your address, and your size. Name, address, and size. First name, last name. I don't think you have to give me your, all of that. At least your first name, address. Here, I'm going to type it out for you, right? For the winners. Here you go. There you go. First name, last name if you would like, address and size. Steven, Ayodel, Araceli. If you have me on Discord, please message me on Discord. If you don't have me on Discord, just comment anything on my latest Instagram post. You can go to Sunday Watch List, just comment anything. I'm going to verify it's you, and then you could send me your information via DM. I don't want you to put your information out there publicly, so just do exactly as I just stated, and we'll be good to go. Anthony, let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. That's for the last year. So probably a lot more than that, to be honest, Anthony. At least 20 in the last year. At least 20 in the last year. But one more time for the people in the back. If you won the giveaway, KJ, your Cash App should be on the way here in a second. Steven, Araceli, Mr. Walcott, Alexa, Lessa, and Asha, I want to say. Like I said, DM me on Discord. If you don't have me on Discord, that's fine. Comment on my Instagram post. I will personally DM you, verify it's you, and we'll rock out. Everybody, appreciate your time tonight. Seriously. Thank you, guys. I'll catch you guys bright and early in the morning. You guys know the vibes, man. We'll get into some live trading and post an updated watch list, see what we got. Hopefully everything holds. Hopefully everything's still intact. And we can start the week off strong. All right, start the week off strong. Charts look very good. Setups I mentioned like SPY, QQQ, BA, SE, Amazon. These are all A+ setups in my opinion. Definitely look to put some risk on this week as long as we get the opportunities. And I'll update you guys so we can all be on the same page. And yeah, man, you guys have a great Sunday night. I will see you guys bright and early tomorrow. Y'all have a good one. Peace.